Hello guys, it's about to go down in the FameIdols PlayHouse Season 1. And I'm your girl Quincy and I'm here live. Now in this season we have 8 contestants and we have 3 in the music category and 5 in the acting category. Now those in the music category are going to be trained on their voices and selected a very good song according to their vocal range. And that will be done by Cornel, the music director. And on the acting category, they will be trained on how to act on the big screen, and that will be accomplished by Eagle's Child, the acting director. Now, these directors have done so pretty well for themselves in the industry, both in the music and the film aspect, and they will be sharing their knowledge and experiences to the contestants. Now, after their training has been done, they will be asked to shoot and present their project in front of the judges. And guess what after that? 2 will be selected and will be given 100,000 naira each for their good works. And if you missed the opportunity to join us on the first season, don't worry, the second season is going on right now for registration. Simply go to our website on www.fameidols.com, go to our contest page, enter either an acting or music category and place in your entrance. Now, don't forget to always upgrade to the premium plan. Now, let's go and join the categories of the music. So let's see what they are doing. I'll be right back.
FameIdols PlayHouse. Thank you.
Hello guys. How y'all doing? You're welcome to FameIdols, the musical part, you know? Yes, I am honored and glad to be your trainer. And of course, it's important that we get to know each other, get to hear our stories, you know, where we are here based on providence. We are here by chance, and we have decided to take that chance to take our careers to the next level. I speak to you, I speak to myself, all right? Because I'm also on a journey. So I would start with myself. My name is Cornel Ogar. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal trainer, choir trainer, musician, actor, model. What else? I'm just a man of many parts, you know. I've been privileged to win a lot of competitions, from StarQuest in 2006 to Veritas Talent Explosion in 2005, to LA's Karaoke Competition in 2000, to which other one again? Plenty that I've won. I've also been a part of that's my last competition, The Voice Nigeria in 2016, and by God's grace, I came 3rd. Yeah, so, and I've also done choral and vocal directions for the likes of Patoranking. I've done for Sonny Neji too. Yes, I did something recently with Sonny Neji. So I've been able to at least touch the industry a bit. I've been honored to touch the industry a bit. So, and this is just my journey, and I know that this is just the beginning for me, and I want to believe that it's the same for you guys. So I also want to get to know your story. Let me get to know your names, how far you've come musically. Let's share experiences. Let's spend the next 5-10 minutes to do this. So I'll start with this, my fine guy, which is, you will give me that, your toothpaste, shiny your teeth. So what's your name, bro?
All right, good morning, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
I'm excited to have you.
Amazing.
So my name is Nathaniel Joel. I started music 2010.
Amazing.
Fortunately, I was actually on The Voice season 1. I passed my audition, but somehow I didn't know what happened that I didn't go on with it.
Okay.
So, but currently I'm with Elevation Church Choir. So, from then till now, I've been into music, and I don't just sing. I have this knowing that music is a calling upon my life, and that's why I'm staying through with it.
No, you sound very effortless when you speak, and I like when I hear people say these things passionately. You just know that passion. So I'm excited already that you speak about music this way. So very nice. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, your name?
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah,
So,
morning.
My name is Owen Adinchi. I'm a student of Yabatech,
Right.
Department of Building Technology.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I started music quite small. I can see since I was 5, I've been in the choir.
Okay.
So the only competition I've been to, the Spotlight, and I was opportune to win it. I'm also the chorister in Enthronement Assembly.
Okay, amazing. Nice to meet you. Your name again? Sorry. Owen. Nathaniel. Owen. Okay, so to my guy here, what is your name? And tell us your story.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Dinik from Dominic.
All right.
DNICK, Dinik.
Okay.
I'm a student of Unilab, the Creative Arts Department.
Amazing.
So my music career, I started from the classical background.
Right.
So, okay, I'm in the quest of, let me taste other genre of it.
Amazing.
However, I've been to a competition, Cadence Voice.
Okay.
And, well, something.
Okay.
It was an experience.
Okay.
A huge one. It's really opened my heart to push further.
Mm.
And well, currently now I've not seen any choir.
Okay. But have you had? Do you have any choral experience? Because I figured that the connection between the three. I'm sorry to cut you, but the connection between the three of you seem like if you have choral background, church background, and all whatnot, right?
Yes, I was a music director in my church, my parish.
Right.
So at some point I resigned.
Okay.
Yeah. So I knew I can't keep up with it anymore.
With the demands of it.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, that's fine. We all, like I said before, we all have our stories, and funny enough, there's no word that you all have said here that I have not experienced. I started in the church choir. I rose to become the music director. In fact, I rose to become music director of we call it a deanery, but it's like a province, So we've all had a wealth of experience when we are there. So I'm glad that we're here to share this journey together. And so without wasting much of your time, music singing generally is a very, very, very wide subject or wide matter to discuss. If it had taken me 4 years to study music, 4 years, that's to tell you. And in fact, in that 4 years, we could not cover every area of music, So that means that we cannot take even 4 days to get to the depths, but at least we'll start a journey, we'll start something. So I want to, those of you who followed and you saw the things on my flyer, you see that I just pointed out 5 things. So those are the 5 things I would want to share with you, guide you. Some you know already, some you may know, you may not know how to apply them. Some you may know how to apply them, but maybe consistency has not really helped in making you actualizing them and making you a better singer. So I would want to start with just sharing with you the headlines we'll be treating. Like I said, music is very, very wide. So, but these few ones are the immediate ones I feel that will help you, to be a better musician, a better singer. First of all is breathing. The first one is breathing. Yes, the second one is range expansion. I put expansion there. Why? Because part of the things we would also want to do is to help you expand your range. Don't worry, I'll go into details when the time comes. Now the third is microphone usage. Please, do I have a microphone here? Is there a microphone here? Yes. Amazing. Okay, great. Because I was begging, I said, please, I need one microphone so that we'll be practical. Most of the things we'll be doing too will be practical examples. We'll be here. Thank God I have a keyboard here. We'll do them. There is no cut and join. Everything we'll do them live here and direct. So where was I? Microphone usage, right? Yes. Right. So the next one will be stage management. So we'll try and see if we can cover, because we have today and tomorrow to cover these topics. Then the next one is song selection. One way or the other, these topics they are interwoven. So when I start talking about one, you start hearing some things I've said about the other as we move. Then the final one is personal branding. As a musician, how do you see yourself? How do you brand yourself? All right. Okay, so do you have that now? Yes. You have the 5 topics, right? Yeah. So we'll start from the very beginning. Now, if I would ask you, when you say breathing, what comes to your mind, Nathaniel? Amazing. That's just simple. What about you? What do you have any other? Same thing, right? Dominic, same thing. Yeah, taking in air and just exhaling. Right. So as I'm talking to you now, one way or the other, I'm trying, right? Yes. Yeah, consciously or consciously. Even the people around us here too. Even as they are quiet, breath instead of the normal one. So to understand how correct breathing and breath control works, you first need to understand the process. Right. Yes. So now, what is this process? Surrounding your lungs is here, right? Yeah. It's a muscle system called the diaphragm, which is attached to the lower ribs on the side. Anybody has, you have rib, Abby? Or you left it at home? Eh? Yeah. You brought it, is here? Yeah. Would you even be able to talk if you don't have rib? So now here is what we're talking about. So, yeah, and it's attached to the lower ribs on the side. Bottom and the back acting as exhalation device. So when you breathe, and the muscle lower displacing the stomach and the intestine, you breathe out, the diaphragm helps to manage the muscles around the lungs and to control how quickly the breath is exhaled. Now, I have a lot to put here, but I want to go into helping you to understand good breath support during singing and speech requires good posture. For example, now, if I ask you to take in air now, and the first thing I want to imagine that will come to your mind is that you stand, right? Let's imagine that, okay, I decide to sit back and I take in air. There is no how you get the effect of breath control when you sit down. So the first thing that comes to your mind is that you want to stand. So you must have a good posture for the air to flow naturally. So good posture is very important. Do you understand? Good posture is important. Let's stand. Work, don't start to. So Nathaniel, if I ask you to take in air now, I say breathe in and out for me. So do it now. Breathe in and out.
I've done that already.
Okay. So you see that you just did that one. Yeah. But now I want you to be intentional about it. Okay, good. Do it 5 times. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So what I noticed about you now is all through, because when I say 5 times, I'm expecting that the first 2 might be fair, but the third one, there's something that will tell you that I need to go further. Do you understand? It's a natural thing. Your name again, sorry. Owen. Nathaniel Owen Dominic. Dimick.
Yeah.
Oh, you prefer Dimick?
Dimick.
This all this. All right. So he has done his. Let's try yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess you're in the third one now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Dimick. Breathe in and out 5 times.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. There was something I noticed about yours. You opened your mouth a bit. So I want to ask the rest of you, when you were taking in air, where did you take it? Where did you you inhaled where? From your nose?
My nostril.
Your nostril, your nose, yeah. Then you exhaled from there too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now there's something I want us to understand. It is fine to take in air from your nose, right? But you're taking more air from your nose and your mouth. So it's even better. For me, I like taking air from my mouth because you gather more air from your mouth. Of course, taking the air from your nose helps even the connection between your nose and your mouth. So even when you sing, there's clarity. You know, you're taking air just to those phrases, those long phrases that you do when you sing, those short phrases. You know, it helps you to the effect will be more than you just opening your mouth and start singing. So let's try again. Nathaniel, let's try now. See if you could take in from your mouth or your nose and your mouth if you can. Take in, let's see how much air you would amass. And remember, you're putting it here.
Yes.
Right. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Something is happening here. 4. 5. Okay, tell me the difference between the time you took it just through your nose and now.
So now I just felt I had enough space to put in some more air. That's the difference for me. That's what I felt in my head.
Very good, very good. So that means the effect of you taking it through your mouth is being put to play.
Exactly.
So, Owen, let's try with you. I'm trying to tell which one is taking in and out. Just let me know when you're done. 5 times. If I did 5 times. Okay. All right. What I feel about yours is, trust me, it was better than, I didn't even hear a single sound when you were doing yours, but it was better than the way it was, the way you had it the first time. You know, just using your own knowledge, But now I told you to do something. Now I'm seeing the difference. It can be way better. What I'm doing here, as I'm singing this line, what am I expected to do? What are the drills that I have to do? That's why we're doing this. So that you understand. A lot of times we know these things. Application, understanding it might be the problem. Do you understand? So now you need 5. Now you're expected to hold your breath, remember, for 10 seconds. And we're still going to hold it for 15. What are you going to do at that time? And that's the difference between a lot of swimmers. If you don't know how to hold your breath very well, like me now, that's the only thing I know about swimming. If we go into water, I remember then during StarQuest, there's a pool in the house. So when they said time to, all of them know that it's Cornel that will win. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim. But when it gets to that point, I will sit down inside there. You just see everybody moving up, because of control. So that's what we're practicing here. So maybe outside here, you can also do that in the pool. See how well you can control, you can hold your breath for a particular thing, you can sustain. That sustenance is very critical. So let's try 10 again. Ready?
Yes.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's go to 15. Ready?
Yes.
15. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So tell me your experience now. Dimik,
Yes.
what was your experience?
Well, initially what I really don't understand is that control.
Yes.
But apparently now I have come to realize that I should be able to control the amount of breath I take in at a particular time for a particular length of time. If I'm going for 5 seconds, okay, I should know how I can take the frequency of intake of air.
Oh, very good, very good. That word is very strong. Frequency, yes.
If I'm going for 15, I know I have to take in the air a little.
Well, Owen.
Okay, so from what I understood from this, I understand that the air we try to exhale
Right.
should be equal to what we inhale.
Okay.
So what we are inhaling is what we give out.
Mm-hmm.
So what we take in is what we actually give out.
Okay. So now, let me not take that point you just said out from your mouth yet. Nathaniel.
Okay, so
Because you all know that you have personal experiences now.
Yes.
So how everybody's running his own race. So how you decide to get, because whether we like it or not, it is by the time you now begin to go back to the songs that you've done, the stage performances that you've had, you will see that this exercise, one way or the other, they will just come to play. They will come to play. Whether you are jumping, whether you are lying down, whether you are up, whether you are down, they will come to play. Right. So what's your own personal experience?
So during the whole process, one thing was just standing out so strong in my head.
Yes.
And that between each of these stages,
Yes.
inhaling, suspending,
Yes.
exhaling, and recovering,
Yes.
something is very important. That's preparation, to be prepared to go into all of that.
Amazing, amazing. So you see the three of you have different notion about what the same thing that you three of you did. You know, be prepared. The amount that you take in is what you give out. The frequency is important. Now we say 15. Guy, how the hell do I get to 15? How do I find my way to 15? I've also noticed something. Owen here has already, I have noticed, has problems with long breath control. And trust me, whatever problem you have there's nothing special about it. I have, even with the wealth of experiences that I've had, stage performances, musicals and all that I've done, there are some things that I also feel that if I do not pay attention, even as professionals as I am, I will lose it. I would lose it. At number of years now, I now understand that, okay, no, there's a particular range I will get to that I must not, because I understand this now, also I need to prepare myself. So when I hear people say, my voice crack, or you got carried away, you get there and you're not prepared, because you didn't breathe properly. So now in all this, the frequency, the amount of air you take in, preparedness, everything put together is still the control. If I tell us to go to 20 now, you all get scared. But I promise you, at the back of your head, you will already be seeing 20. And now, how do I get to that 20? It's the amount of air that I take in. Sometimes, like that 5, for example, now, 5 don't finish now. Are we?
Yes.
You go to 10. 10. Something they 10, okay. You take in. You sustain. Okay. You exhale. Then you recover. 15. Or more. Can I do this? That's what you ask yourself. But once you have that mindset that I'm going to come, I mize the amount of air that I take in to take it in. And if you do not get to 15, don't stress yourself. It is not today that the miracle will happen. It will take time. What I beg is that whatever you gain here, please let it live with you. That's one thing I want to beg. Whatever you have discovered now, please hold on to it. You will be shocked at how good and how in control of your voices or your stage performance or whatever thing you're doing with your voice at that time, how you would be. All right?
Yes.
Let's take a break. Sit down.
Thank you.
Because it will seem like if I'm keeping malice with you people, that's why I'm punishing you. But all right, so now, having done this, you now know some of the, would I say, the fundamentals of breathing, taking air, and there's so many other things we'll do. Tomorrow when we come, we'll do some of these exercises again. Tomorrow will be more practical than today, but we do part of these exercises again from time to time. By the time we go to range, I don't want us to waste much time because we're already behind schedule. So I want to list out some incorrect types of breathing. There are 4 main incorrect types of breathing. Upper chest breathing. But I just wanted to. I'll show you now. Don't worry. Upper chest. This one says where are we again? Upper chest breathing, rib breathing, back breathing, and belly breathing. When you go, watch me. Breathing. Out. In. Out. In. You turn to Johnny Bravo. There's no how anything can come out from such. What I even did now, there was nothing here. So posture is very, very important. So anybody that tells you that you can sit down or cross your leg, another position that is usually rare, that is better than sitting down, maybe lying down. Yes. Maybe lying down. All right. So yeah. So upper chest breathing is very easy to spot as it figures a noticeable rising and falling of the movement of the chest, just like I just did now. An easy way to sort out the problem is to practice in front of the mirror. So when you see that you're unconsciously raising your chest to show all the gym that you went to gym, you don't know that you are just fully. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Great. All right. So we see that the first thing we have learned now is taking in air through your mouth. And trust me, if you understand how to take in air, there is no level of confidence you would not get when you're on stage and you breathe in and out properly. So now I want to there are 4 stages of breathing, especially when it has to be controlled. First one is inhalation. You can jot it down. Inhaling, right? Inhalation. The second one is suspension. All of them, we are going to practicalize it here. Third one is exhalation. And the fourth one is recovery. A lot of times we musicians, we singers don't take that last one seriously. I'm sure you're aware of the others. Suspension, sometimes we joke with it. But inhalation, what we just did now, inhalation and exhalation. So we inhaled and exhaled. But now I want us to now add a little control to it. So now, are you ready, guys? So you can drop the. I said this one is a more practical. There's no time for too much talk. All right, so I want us to now see if we can practicalize this 4. So first is inhalation. So you inhale, suspend, exhale, and recover. Inhale, suspend, exhale, and recover. No, that the recovery is very important. Do you know why it's important? By the time you sing a particular phrase, la 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 la, So if you do not recover well, what will happen?
There will be a problem.
Exactly. So the last is as important as the first. Do you understand? So let's try it now. Inhale, everybody. The three of you. Let's go. Go. Suspend. Suspend. Hold it. Exhale. And when you're done, you recover. So we're going to add a little time into it. So you do inhale. Let's do 5 first because I don't want anybody to fall here. Yes.
Sorry, is the recovery, you exhale and the recovery is taking.
Yes. Getting back to do the circle again.
Okay.
Do you understand? And you have to recover well. You have to recover knowing that this is the next step I want to take for that phrase.
Yes.
We're going to be doing. I didn't even get led to. Don't worry. I'll drop some of the things we'll be doing. Will be songwriting. You're going to make a song here.
Yeah.
You're going to make a song. Then you're going to do 2 covers. That's what we're going to be judging by. Songwriting. Then we'll do harmonies. I love harmonies. I had to add that one. More than no vex. We'll do it. So we'll do harmonies. I'll test how much you could. If I do a melody, for example, I'll test how much you are able to harmonize immediately and the quality of your harmony. I won't want to hear charismatic people none of us. Yeah, I won't like to hear charismatic harmony, But then let's go back. So now inhale. We'll count to 5 first. We're getting somewhere, so you'll be ready. We'll count to 5. We'll do 10. We'll try 15. We'll try 20. Amen?
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
So, already do 5 first. So inhale, 5. Sustain, 5. Exhale, 5. Recover, 5. Ready?
Yes.
So we'll do that like twice or 3 times. We'll go to 10. Ready?
Yes.
Go. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, he's recovering. You will just sit in their face. Omar, I don't hustle. Let me relax.
The recovery is very important.
Yeah. All right, now let's go to 10. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Go. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what happens during this recovery? You are thinking of the next.
I'm telling you.
That's what happens. You are thinking immediately, we're going to another 10. Oh. So prepare your. Yes.
Exactly. That was my head.
So now, what happens? Okay, I want to ask you guys a question. What happens the time when you are inhaling, what do? In that 10 seconds, let's leave 5. 5 is easy. I can call anybody here and do 5. But you as musicians now, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to achieve?
So taking enough air to.
Okay, then as you are taking in air, what are you trying to do? Remember, you have 10. Very soon we'll try 15. Do you understand? So what are you doing at that time? What is the difference between the time you were doing 5 and the time you would do 15? What's the difference?
Expanding the.
There's one word I'm waiting for.
Increasing your lung capacity.
There's another word I'm waiting for. Control.
Okay,
Control. I know I'm going to hit the particular note in that phrase. Okay, this one is going to be short. This one's going to be quick. This one's going to be long. That's the reason why I'm doing this. So you have it in your mind. That's why every performance, you already detail technically what I'm doing here. As I'm singing this line, what am I expected to do? What are the drills that I have to do? That's why we're doing this. So that you understand. A lot of times we know these things. Application, understanding it might be the problem. Do you understand? So now you did 5. Now you're expected to hold your breath, remember, for 10 seconds. And we're still going to hold it for 15. What are you going to do at that time? And that's the difference between a lot of swimmers. If you don't know how to hold your breath very well, like me now, that's the only thing I know about swimming. If we go into water, I remember then during StarQuest, there's a pool in the house. So when they said time to, all of them know that it's Cornel that will win. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim. But when it gets to that point, I will sit down inside there. You just see everybody moving up, because of control. Yeah. So that's what we're practicing here. So maybe outside here, you can also do that in the pool. Yeah. Okay, so in the rib breathing, the rib cage is the only focus of the act of expansion, as in the back breathing. The back becomes the only focus. All 3 methods I've just mentioned are indesirable because they don't allow the diaphragm to move up and down as much as it should. So all this thing I'm saying is all still part of bad posture. So when you breathe, posture has to be right. Posture has to be right when you are performing. Posture has to be right when you are trying to determine your range. We're coming to range now. So, before we go to range, questions? I just gave now just an intro. So on your own, you can go and do more researches, to understand the proper elements of proper breathing. I talked about the four elements. I'm going to be asking all those questions on the finals. I'll ask those questions. Amen?
Amen.
I'll ask it too. So, before we go to range, any question on breathing?
Yeah.
All right.
Those the breathing really determines the texture of one's voice.
Yes, it does. See, breathing is like building a house, right? And the foundation is not strong. What happened to the house?
To collapse over time.
That's what breathing is. Breathing is the foundation, is the root of every other areas. We're going into range now. If your breathing is not right, your range cannot be perfect.
Yeah.
So that's it. Any other one? Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Because come 4 days time, I'll be 3 days time. I'm not going to be smiling like this. So you miss anyone, we'll shut it. Right?
Yes.
So we're good, eh?
Yes, sir.
So please, because of time, let's go to range expansion. Has any of you heard that word range before? That's all?
Yes.
Okay. Height. Height. Okay. So the height, we'll hang it there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes.
My understanding, I feel, is your depth and your length in singing.
Depth and length. Okay. All right.
Okay, from
Do it.
range expansion
Yes.
is how you can get to a particular height of a pitch or depth of a pitch as well. So the range is the height of it, but the expansion now is how you can go further than how you were, how you range.
Okay. I see. Let's. You left something. No. You want to giraffe. You want to use your brain now to giraffe. No, seriously now. I feel that you guys you have an idea. It's important to have I always say that no man is perfect. You just have an idea of what you're saying. So now range in just simple terms is the height and the depth. So that space. So the expansion will be what now? Naturally now. Look at my hand. Yes, that's it. In 1999, I went for one competition called Murphy's Plaza, something karaoke competition. And I remember then I decided to choose Kiss from a Rose by Seal. And as at that time, if I tell you if I put my age now, you will guess we'll go and use your brain and do your maths, and I don't know my age. So I don't want to say the age I was at that time, so that you will not use your brain now to just go and check how old I am. No, I'm just 20. Okay, sorry, don't worry. So now, then, because I'm musical, I now make one mistake because I couldn't get to, the song now. Love me, when it's love, I didn't lie, I didn't die, disease. Baby, this one I'm doing now, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it then. So what did I do? And I sang, baby, so that I won't hit that note. So anybody that knows that song now, if you judge, if you say, what is this one doing? You know that I was trying to run away from them.
Yeah.
So between then and now, I could even hit even 4 times higher than that note. So what happened over time? It expanded. So now, another very interesting thing about this thing is, once you are cautious of it, you apply it, you finish doing breathing exercise, you go to range. If you have a knowledge of the keyboard, for example, unfortunately it's not part of it, but I will try and see if I can put it one way or the other so that you understand what we're doing. And as you are doing it, as you are moving, you keep singing, you keep going to the keyboard to check. Okay, how far have I gone? And all that. Before you know what's happening, you see that it naturally will expand. And you take notes. Some of my students, after 2 sessions, their range expands. 2 sessions. I'm not saying 2 months or 2 weeks. I said 2 sessions. Why? Because I will put it to you that, okay, this is how to go about it. If you understand it this way, if you apply it this way, it will work for you. So maybe those times when we started the session, you don't have understood what range is. I just sing that. When I see a song and I like the song, I just pick it up. I just sing that. The song is sweet. Right? Yeah, the song is sweet. Now you just pick it without understanding your range. And what does the range also help you to do? It helps you to pick the song that is within your range. We'll come there. We're coming to song selection. Helps you to pick the song that is within your range. And there's something very interesting about range too. Your comfort zone. A place where you could just sit down cross-leg. If you're like a baritone singer now, you hit those very fine notes down there. If you're the second tenor singer, you know. Then there's this zone called the tessura. It's just there. That place where you're very comfortable. You're not stretching. But I would love to just call it the comfort zone for now. So now, guys, because I also don't know what to waste time, please stand again. You will start knowing your range from today. So you're going to do one exercise for me first before I touch the keyboard. The three of you. You take in air. And you go to your depths. And go up to your height, wherever it is. And you drop it to the depths again. And you use the syllable ah. So you start from your depths. Remember, you take in air. You start from your depths, you go up, and you drop. Wherever it is, don't try to listen to the other person. Okay, this is what I will do. One after the other, so that you will not intimidate each other. Because I'm suspecting your eyes on me. All right, so you start. Yes, what's the?
Can we proceed while going high?
No, I didn't ask you to. There is no tone. No. I've not put tone. I've not touched the keyboard.
Okay.
No tone. Don't put any tone. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm begging the people around this place, so let them not think that we are doing some incantations here by the time they hear our voices. But then, let's go. Nathaniel, yes, no, I won't start with you next time. Okay. I will start with you next time. All right, let's go. No, Only. Go. Very good. Consciously, I say, you venture. What are you looking for there? What are you looking for in the ground? Did they tell you to look at the ground? I'll leave you there first. I have my own observations, but let's go to Owen. Take your time. Wherever you get to, please don't stretch it, because I noticed that when you got up there, I heard a little crack. Yeah. Don't stretch it. Don't stretch it. It will happen naturally. It will happen, trust me, it will happen naturally. It will come naturally. You won't believe it. All right, let's go. Remember, taking air. Thank you very much. Let's go.
I
don't agree. I don't agree. One. You didn't take in air very well. Okay, no, I already know what I'm going to do with you when I have one-on-one with you tomorrow. All right? Because tomorrow we'll do exercises, then I'll have one-on-one with you. And that's what will happen tomorrow. So then you're going to come with the things the song that you've chosen. You might probably have learnt the song to a certain level. We're going to be doing a foreign song and one Afrobeat. Then your own personal song. So note that now. So maybe you start praying and thinking, or ask the Holy Spirit to give you song. You understand? Right. So having said that, I want you to try it again. This time taking air. Start from Isale down. There is no tone. And I heard that you started doing why? You don't need that. Just sing, just open. What I need you to do now to open. So it's when you open. And by the time you now put the tone in it, see, you just be sounding. There's a way you'll be shocked the way you will sound when you start singing. It will be totally different. I use that word different. Do you understand? So I want you to try it again. But now open as in expand it. Open, just open. Don't add any sugar. Don't add any flavor. I am not interested in the way you sound. I know already that you're a great singer. I want you to come raw. So open. You know, that's what I want you to do. Don't add anything. And start from down. Okay, let me give you an example. Down now, for example. You don't want director to hear what you are telling Dimik. Say, let me tell you something. You're trying to bring your voice down. So that's where I want you to start from. Start from the depths. Wherever the depth is. Even if the depth is here, don't worry about it. If you were a professional, then why are you here? So I want you the way you are, right? So start from down. Okay? Let's go again. Remember taking air?
Yeah.
Go. Stop. That wasn't a good start. Taking air, Biko. Again. Why did you leave it there? I want you to go. All right. So let's go again. One more time. All right. Okay. So we won't have a one-on-one with them. We'll work on that the more. Dimik, let's go. Can somebody help me tell this guy what he was trying to, what was he trying to, who asked you to do that? That's one. Then two, drop it. The way you went up, come down that same way. The way you went up. And I see, don't try to, I've just been, I don't, if to start enough, I don't do that, you know. I've just been blessed to have a fantastic range, high pitch. It doesn't have anything to do with any of you. You guys are special in your own way. How you look me?
It has something to do with me.
You have what? So, just be you. I want you to come out of that shell. I promise you, by God's grace, by Monday, you can't be the same way vocally again. Trust me. If you just yield and do the right thing, don't lie to yourself, because that's a big. So some people, you tell them to breathe. You breathe now. They look. Yeah, is it? His music director looking. What are you doing? Come the way you are. Exactly the way you are. All right? Let's try it again. Go. You know what he did now? You know those power bike? Brum, 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 brum. Why? Why? You don't need it. I told you, just take your time up there. Okay. One-on-one session, we'll work on that. All right, now, so the three of you now, let's go. We're going to use the five vowels. A, E, O, U. So you take in, get there, and come down with A. Take in, get there, come down with A. Take in, come down with E. Take in, come down with O. Take in, come down with U. Before we now go to personal, because you need to know your range today. Let's go. The three of you together. Go. Very good. That wasn't bad. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This. Just keep them slap. Don't mind them. Let's go to A now. Go. Stop. Okay, another thing I need to let you know. Everything you do, please open your mouth. A, E, O, U. Now, what we're trying to do now is having a formation of how the words of those songs will come out.
Sorry.
I know of a lot of, yes?
I have a problem.
What problem?
The problem is my depth is quite different from his. So by the time I start from my depth, transiting to my height, his will be faster.
What do you concern you with that one?
Okay, so like it's just
No. I told you to do a duet. It's the duet that I asked you to do. What's your name? What's his own name? Does Dylan and Nathaniel do they say look at height to start with? No. Oh. No, don't mind me. So you see, so it can't be the same. It can't be the same. So because I heard both of you trying to go accelerate the same way. Oh no, you can't pass me. No way. Why? It can't be the same. It cannot be the same. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go again. Where are we? A. Open it. You guys get the sound will be different by the time you begin to sing. I promise you. Let's go. Stop. Don't bend your head again. If not, I'll put it there.
I forgot to get. But it's sweet at there.
By the time you get when here. So when you're here, hold the mic, will you be singing like that? So what I advise you to do when you get to that point, it's natural you want to bend your head, right? But open your tummy. I wish we had time. Open your, yeah, open it when you get that low. And open your mouth more. And it doesn't have to be comfortable. That's why it's the depths. Remember that when you start, there's this discomfort. It is when you get to the middle. That's the comfort zone I'm talking about now. Then when you now try to hit a particular note to get to understand your range, that's when you now know, okay, I know I shouldn't get past this pitch. All right. So don't, please. Posture is always important. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go again. It's only Nathaniel that understands the assignment. Nobody's pursuing you people. The way you went, don't speak. Then you won't achieve what I'm trying to do. You won't achieve it. Don't run. Don't. It's not a race. Just mind your lane. What you're trying to do is to achieve know your range. Because after this now, I'm going to the keyboard. E. Open the mouth. Open it now. Open your mouth. The whole clarity of words, the whole diction, everything starts from now. I know of a lot of your international stars, even foreign, that you don't hear what they say. You don't hear. You have to go to lyrics.com to go and be reading lyrics. And this is not supposed to be so. As a singer, as a musician, communication, the message you're trying to pass to the audience is important. So this helps you, shapes you. So please, open it. E again. Very good. But it could be better. Let's go to O. Stop. Again. Okay, let me crack you up small because like you people don't understand what you're doing. Let me crack you up small. Those days when we were much younger, probably we're tired of something. Mom said we should go to one far place. What do we answer? Oh. Very good. So let that inspire you.
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, but be don't mind, but be intentional about the movement. You know, let's spread. Be intentional about it. Okay. Let's go again. Very good. Last one now. Before we go to the keyboards. Ooh. Consistency. Hit and don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. So I should get the difference between ah and ooh. Ah is the first, ooh is the last. So the ooh has to, there should be, because you've done some drills before then. Let's go again. Very good. All right. Take 5. Sit. So let me see if there's any other information I need to pass about range. So you can know. So who wants to go first? Dimik, you go first. Dinik. This is your name. Okay. What's your normal range? Continue range practice. Continue this range practice daily until you hit the difficult note 8 to 10 times in a session. Okay. Hey, good. All right. Don't worry. What I can also do is, maybe I'll send you guys at some point. I'll send you guys some of these things, so that you can have them at your. Because I have like 10 how to expand your range. Okay, you're already doing it. Find your natural range. We just did it now. The easiest way to do this is to have a voice coach help you, and I'm here. But you can figure it out on your own. Start with the music on the keyboard. That's what we're going to now. Play it and match it with your voice. Do this again with the next note down and continue until you do it again. So move down the normal range, go up again, continue this range daily. Work with difficult notes. One exercise you can add is slides. Another exercise is to grunt. Then practicing skills. As you practice singing songs, incorporate vowel modifications. Don't worry, I'll send these things to you guys. When you stumble over a certain word at a tough note in the middle of a song, substitute it for a simpler word such as new. All those ones are. Then vowel modification can be conjunction words. Don't worry about those ones. Okay, so let's get to know our range. I'll start with Dinik. Stand. Let me use la. No. Please don't add any vibrato for me. I don't walk where I'm not sending and I don't begin the drum. Don't add any vibrato. Sing plain. Vibrato is just it's like Korean time. You don't need it all the time. Korean time. You don't need it all the time. Hey, let's go on. Let's be sure. Let's go back. La, 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 Okay. La. Let's go. Okay. La, 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 la. Okay, now another technique I want to help you with is when you get to those high notes, pushing your tummy, right? And don't force it. Let it. It's singing is effortless. There's no grind singing. Is that right? E B. No E B. No B. Yeah. You understand me now? All right. So let's go again. No. Sorry. Okay. So I'll give you this is your range for now. So yes, so this is F1 to A3. If this is your middle C, no, this is your middle C. So if this is the analysis, you know it. So this is your range. So I'm hoping if you do, after this session, if you guys take yourself serious and you break yourself, begin to drill yourselves from now, from after this session, you should begin to drill yourself. I want you to come. We'll look at the range again and see whether you've improved or not. All right, so have you noted that?
Yeah.
All right. Owen. Come, are you the one that did the falsetto audition? No worry. Oh, come one-on-one. I've been looking for that person. Who is that person that did falsetto? Just give us skill. Don't worry. We'll meet. Please open your mouth and sing. Your man now, come on. It's still like this fear. No, don't switch. We'll catch you. We'll catch you. Don't switch. Use your natural voice. The la la. Go to falsetto. Want to do wuru to the answer? No. Let's go back. Hit it. Very good. Go on. No. Let's start from here. I need to know the leave falsetto. So falsetto is another thing. It's not part of it. I want your natural vocal range. Okay. So you're a step. Okay, no, I've not even gotten to the depth yet. So this is G2. Okay. So let's go. Let's come back here now. Yeah. No, do it well now. Do it You will never know until you try it. Amen? Yeah. You have given testimony now. Yeah. Who will imagine with the what they call it? What did you do here now? The just normal range, that no tone that you did, that I heard you, that I will even be looking forward to your one-on-one. Who imagine that you hit this note? Let's go again. Yeah, good. Go. Okay, no, there's nothing coming out from that side. All right. So you just moved like 2 semitones. You just shift 2 semitones lower than Dinik's own. Just 2. Everything up and down. So your G, he was A. So he's a bit higher, which is fine. Then you now here, lower. So please note this. G3 to E1. So from E1 to G3. So what happens here? Same thing with Dinik. What happens? Everything that happens here belongs to you. Can show skill anywhere around here. That's your range. So now if I want to take you up, I say, okay, switch. Now switch. Oh God, I'm loving this. Switch. So take from here. No. Natural first, Joe. Only. Natural first. I tell you, where you will switch is when you get to G. So anything after G, switch. All right? Good. No. No, sing now. Sing out. Let me hear. Let me feel you. Good. All right. So what did you just do? You moved 1 whole octave plus from your normal voice when you switch to your false voice. Falsetto is also called false voice. When you switch. So you see that now, I wanted you to do your normal first. So you understand your normal, then you now understand when you switch. So in your head, when you are singing that song, and you feel, whoa, if I use my falsetto, if you don't enter, bring it down or increase whatever thing you need to do. So these things, you understanding your range helps you. Get it? Thank you very much. Next.
You're getting me.
Yeah, that's serious. All right. No. I don't want to yell. I will carry this keyboard and I won't do anything.
It came out.
No, I won't do anything. Wait.
I'm just careful, so I don't force it.
Wait. No. I don't want falsetto. I don't want falsetto. I want your normal voice. Let's do it again from here.
La, 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 la.
Again.
La.
And don't try not to punch it really hard, especially when you get higher. The rule usually is the higher you sing, the more in control you should be, so that you don't sound screechy in those notes. You don't sound like you're fighting with somebody. Okay? This also has to do with what? Control. So try as much as possible. That's why I gave him one trick. So when you're getting higher, push the tummy in a bit. Right? Push the tummy a bit. Don't lose position. Just push it up. Just push it a bit. Right? Okay, from here.
La, 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 la.
Woo! Okay. It's expanding. It's expanding already. Let's try it again.
La, 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 la.
Okay. Let me not stretch it. Let me still put you here. So you're almost at the same now. No wonder people are doing archivers. Yeah, we overtake one to overtake. That's what two of you are doing. So you well until I get back here. So this is where you are A3. All right, let's go from here now.
La, 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 la.
You're supposed to be getting louder at this point because you're getting louder. Yes.
Okay.
Because you're getting to so you have to project so that we hear how uncomfortable you're sounding.
All right.
So you see the difference. The contrast is you get higher, you control the sound. Because naturally, if you're singing higher, the velocity, the frequency is usually that. Right? But when you're coming down, you should do the reverse. So when you're going up, so that you have control and your voice won't break. That's standard range. There's no how. They don't have any excuse. Only code. Or maybe you went to go and drink nonsense that will break your voice.
Okay.
Let's go.
La, 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 la.
Very good. Let's go back.
La.
No.
La. La. La.
No. This is what you're doing. Do this.
La.
Thank you.
La. 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 La.
Okay, so this guy now combines Dinik and Owen together to form his own range. Okay, so you are E1 to A3. So whatever you do, is legit. It's legit. It is legit. Okay, so now let's try your. I did try your falsetto.
FameIdols PlayHouse. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Cornel, the music trainer for FameIdols PlayHouse. Yes, we are here, and trust me, it has been an amazing experience with the trainees and the students. there was something I saw about passion. Somebody spoke passionately about what he's here to do, and it's already day one, and we're getting an amazing experience. The atmosphere is beautiful, and I can't wait for day two because I see potential. I see talents that are ready to be harnessed to take them to the next level, and it can only get better from now. And I'm excited. I'm drained, but we're here. We've come to do the work.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel Joel, and I'm right here at FameIdols PlayHouse Season 1. I'm excited to be here. For me, it's opportunity. All right, so it is beautiful already. It is even better than I even expected. So I'm learning. So I'm right here to relearn, unlearn, and connect even for exposure. So I'm looking forward for so many things. Today I met our trainer. He is amazing. So this is opportunity for me. Saying thank you for having me.
Okay, hi, my name is Owen Avinci and I'm here at the Idol Playhouse Day 1. I'm so happy to be here because it has been a wonderful experience so far with our trainer, Mr. Cornel. I want to thank everybody for making this possible for us to be here and experience and connect with each other. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dinik. I'm live here at the Fame Idol Season 1. It's really a wonderful one. I was so marveled and so excited when I saw the trainer. I'm a very big fan of him. And I didn't expect this, but all thanks to Fame Idol. I really look forward to having more, learning more, and it's very, very promising. Thank you very much, Fame Idol.
FameIdols PlayHouse, thank you.
All right, guys, I'm having fun and I hope you're having fun and enjoying yourself too. Right now, I want to let you know that you too can participate on our full sessions with our directors, both the music and the acting directors. Simply just go to our website on www.fameidols.com, put in your entry, and that is it. You could also follow our directors on Facebook Live, Twitter Space, and YouTube Live broadcast. Now, till I come your way, let's go back into the house and see the acting category, what they are up to.
FameIdols PlayHouse, thank you.
Okay, my name is Eagles Child, film director. I'm so happy to meet you guys one-on-one.
Thank you, sir.
We'll have a discussion for days, for the production. So I'm pleased to meet you guys, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Timothy Chinemerum.
Roland Ojo.
Joey Jonathan.
David Yeto. And you, Rob Flopper. Alright. It's funny that I actually met some of you on location, so I'm just trying to recall where I met you guys. But all the same, the film industry is a small place.
Yeah.
And yes, one thing I keep telling people is that acting is a gift. If you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
That is the gospel truth. When you have a gift, what do? You pursue after the gift. I never let mine behind. There were a lot of others. But I keep saying, no, I will. Today, the story is not the same. Okay? From being an actor, I went into directing. I studied outside, came back to Nigeria, and today I've gone far. So I'm very happy about that. So you watching me, I don't want you to look. I know you're here for a reason. You get why you're here. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
But I just want you to know that this place should be a stepping stone for you.
Amen.
But the ball is now in your court. All right, let's go back to the main deal. Why we are here? Yama, why are you here?
Well, I'm here for the audition, so I came to participate to show what I can do.
Came to show what you can do. So why are you here?
I want the world to know what I am made of. I know I have so much that I need to let people know what I can give. Like, I want everyone to see my gift, and I want people to buy into my gifts. That's my
Why
way.
are you?
Okay, I'm a contestant for the Fame Idol. That's why I'm here as a contestant. And in that medium, I'm using it
to showcase my craft and show to the world that I'm an actor as a profession.
Okay, so what about you?
I'm here to brush myself more up, you know, and also learn more from learn more too.
Okay, so
Okay. I have so many reasons why I'm here. So, some of the reasons are first, I still want to learn more in the entertainment industry. I brush myself more in terms of the way I speak, the way I act, the way I react, even the way I present myself all over the world. Because I believe this is not going to end only in this country. Definitely going to go all over the world. That is one. Two, I told myself right from childhood that I want to be a medicine to so many people. What I mean by medicine is to cure so many people. Some people have heard a scenario whereby someone watched a TV movie and they were very happy. And all of a sudden, the sickness the lady has in her body went away, cured. So I want to be medicine to so many people. I want to put smile, make people laugh, make people be like, wow, man, this guy, I love this guy. I really, really appreciate this guy. You get so too. So thirdly, I want one major reason why I'm here is to connect, network. I had this feeling when I was coming here that I'm going to meet someone that we can make a mind buster movie in the future. I don't know that maybe it's you, I don't know who that person is. So those are three reasons, or some of the reasons why I'm here. Yes.
wow, you all have great points why you're here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, your points are nothing compared to the reason why you're here. I'm gonna be frank. See, let me tell you something. First, I told you that acting is a gift. Now you need to understand that your gift is nothing without understanding the craft aspect of the gift. So who is an actor?
Just like I can go with him because there's so many things that can give you on stage to perform, which might not be your real self. So you're trying to be another person, that particular distance. So you have to add the way that person behave just to make sure you get the point or the particular goal where that person, the picture where
Just
they
like
want you to be.
interpret, just like what you said,
Yeah, that's
right?
why I say I'm most good with
Okay.
go with.
What do you have to say?
For me, an actor is someone who interprets past story.
Interpret past story.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I buy to his idea. An actor is someone that can fake a character to you to look real.
Fake a character to look real. Yeah. Now let me marry these three words. Number one, interpret. What do you say? Imitate. And what do you say? To fake, right? Yeah. All right. Have you heard of Abame?
Exactly.
It looks like that of the foreign, right? Yeah. But can you compare to that of the foreign?
No.
Why? Because of the quality input. Am I right? Beautiful. Now when you say imitate, okay? Somebody say, hello, how are you? And you want to say what the person said, okay? And you say, hello, how are you? You imitate the person, am I right? Beautiful. Words by words, am I right? Good. And when you talk about imitation, I will tell you categorically, you're imitating a character is a preamble of being an actor. The foundational knowledge of what makes you an actor when you imitate somebody. Now, coming back to your own point, an actor does not fake a character. When you fake a character, you go outside the character and perform who you think the character is, not who that character is. I can decide to act like RMD. I want to fake him, okay? I fake acting like RMD. Why? Because I'm picturing RMD in my head. So while picturing RMD in my head, I want to act the way he does. Automatically, I can get it. Because I want to fake him. I'm seeing him, I want to like fake him. I can't get it. That's just God's truth. So one thing I need to understand as an actor is, don't ever dream, don't ever phantom the fact that you want to fake a character. Don't try it. Doing that, you have destroyed that character. That is the gospel truth. You have destroyed that character. Now I'm going to come about uniqueness of a character, but let's put that first. Now, when you're imitating a character, you are doing exactly what the character is doing. Together, no stone unturned. You're not leaving anything aside. It does like this. You want to do it. It does like you want to do. Why? Because you are familiar with that character. Am I right? Now, I asked somebody some time ago. I said, "What's an actor?" They said, "An actor is someone who pretends to be somebody else." Are we together? Just like what he said, you fake it. You can't pretend. You can't fake it. You can't even try that. Doing that keeps you at a lower stage of acting. Then the question is, who really is an actor? Who is an actor? Let's look at it in-depthly. Who really is an actor? I told you something and I said everybody's an actor. Everybody's an actor. But there is a difference between an actor from an actor. So who really is an actor? When you see some actors kind of say, I like this actor, I like the way he does his thing, the way he carries his lines and everything. What makes him who he is? There's this movie that just came out some months back, Black Book. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah, RMD.
By RMD. Good. Now, if you watch that movie closely, you discover that that movie actually went outside the territory of Nigerian sector. It doesn't look like Nigerian kind of film, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I call somebody, let's say I call the mic and I say, okay, please, I want this particular scene. You go under the car. You go look me under the car. They won't kill me. Why? That is how the brain is wired as far as Nigerian industry is concerned. Nobody is ready to take risk. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Now, this is the way it is now. If I ask to go under the car and the car is on motion, now you fail to ask yourself one thing. If the main character called Tony is to play his role, how will he react under that car? But because you're not thinking that direction, you just say, okay, I cannot go under the car. Please, you in the way. Why don't you go under the car, the craze? Why? Because you are not thinking the way Tony should think. But rather, you are copying Tony. You are imitating Tony. Are we together? So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, don't ever dream to copy, don't imitate, and don't fake. Now, what do? An actor is somebody like you who replaces another actor. Are we together? The word actor is coined from action. Action was gotten from a Latin word known asios. It simply means to act. And what does it mean to act? That's to deliver any action. So as I'm talking, if you go outside, you see a woman shouting at a child, she's acting. But the only difference is that she was not given a script to interpret. Are we together? There was no camera watching her. But in a nutshell, our eyes are cameras. You can move and say, well, I like what that woman did, the way she spanked that girl. You can as well come outside and tell somebody, that movie I watched, I like what that woman said. Why? Because our eyes are the lenses in cameras. Are we together?
Yeah.
So always see yourself as somebody who is taking the attributes of someone else in a film. Now, when you see that, you begin to ask yourself a question. If you're asked to take the role of Tony, Tony is a very tall, handsome, but ruthless child. On this occasion, it was opportune to meet someone who gave him a life changer. So you ask yourself a question. If Tony was to take this role, how would Tony behave? Now, my name is Emeka. I want to take the role of Tony. How do I replace Tony here? Many things must come to your head. Now, this is one thing I learned from the night that I was like, I just pray one day Africans will recover this or will understand that this is what is obtainable. And that is, I must look like Tony. If I'm looking like Tony, not physical, but in I'm looking like Tony, I must wear the whole character of Tony. The way he walks, the way he smiles, the way he talks, the way he moves his body, his facial expressions. Everything must go in accordance of who Tony is for me to even play the role of Tony. If not, I cannot play the role of Tony. Now, if I should ask you, what if you ask a layman on the street between the American movies and the Nigerian movies, which one do you love best? They'll tell you they love the American movies, right? And you ask them, why? Okay, let me ask you, why do you like the American movie than the Nigerian movie?
Why? Because their fiction doesn't even look, it looks so real. They are acting something that is not, it's not real. It's not in existence. But the way they bring it to life, they make it so real to you that you'll be feeling like ah. And secondly, the way of the production.
No, the production. Let's talk about the characters.
Okay, the character. The character is the way they own the character of a play, the role of a play. Any role you give to a person, you will be able to kill it the way it should be. That's the way I love it.
What about you?
Well, I like American movie, well, because in most cases it's unpredictable.
Unpredictable. That is the language I was looking for. Unpredictable. But Nigerian film is easily predicted, right? You can just tell yourself that this guy won't do at the end. I don't understand. Am I right? But American movies can hardly do that. True of us. Why? Is it because of the script or because of the character itself? These are the areas that an actor you must always find out for. Two things are always involved when it comes to actors. Number one, the script. Number two, the interpretation of the script. As an actor, these two things must always be in your mind. The script and the interpretation of the script. You can go through your lines in the script, understand what the lines entails, okay, understand everything. But when it comes to delivering the line or putting the lines out there, that is where the major problem comes in. And these are the areas I want you guys to tackle so severely, so serious. These are the areas. Let's move forward. Acting skills. Let's talk about acting skills. Every actor should have a skill. Am I right?
Yeah.
Every actor should have a skill. Maybe I'll push the craft aspect to the third day. Yeah, because that has to do with how you put your mind out there, how you make people believe that you are really called to be an actor, how you make people want to, to buy your product, okay? You want people to always call you as an actor. Please, I need you on my set, I need you on my set. We'll put that on the third day. So let's analyze this one very well. Now, first of all, acting skills. What skills do you think an actor should have that will make him unique and stand out? Consciously and unconsciously, we all develop skills unknown to us.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring Mr. Ibu as a case study. What do we know about Mr. Ibu? A comic actor, right? He makes people laugh. Has there been any kind of Mr. Ibu in Hollywood? Has there been? No. Okay. Was he born that way? I'm thinking, so think with me, okay? Who did he imitate before him? Was there any character that we can look back and say, okay, Mr. Ibu, this your copy? Can we do something like that? Okay. Now let's come back again. Let's bring this girl as a case study. What's her name? Let's bring Cornelius as a case study. We know you need us to be an actor, right? What made her during her time stand out? Was it because she was delivering her lines? Let's think. To me, no. What about you?
No.
No.
No, right?
No.
If this girl cry for you, you go feel her. Are we together?
Yeah.
She has that structure when it comes to crying. So what am I trying to say? As an actor, look in depth within you. Because whatever you're doing inside yourself, you're doing that for another character. Are we together? I told a producer, that was last month, I was going to shoot a movie at Asaba, and I told the producer, see you, this movie we won't shoot. What could do it like this? What could do it like this? It will work. But I say, no, That's going to take time. That's going to do this. That's okay, no problem. Are we together? Now, you see, we are all wired. Our brain is wired in a particular, direction. As far as Nollywood is concerned. An actor, okay, they call you, come on set, you're on set, so you discuss your fees and whatever, you're on set, you're given a script, you go through your script and, you come out, you start performing, you miss your lines, you get your script back. Does the Americans miss their lines? Whatever I'm doing, okay, I learned it somewhere. Whatever you're doing, you learned it somewhere. I keep telling people that a child grew up to start walking because he saw people walking around him. While that child is growing, if the child discovers that everybody is just crawling, that child can never walk.
Yeah.
Are we together?
Yeah.
The child can never walk. So what am I doing? What I'm doing is that I look at people who have been there before me. Oh, I look at them so much. Every day I look at their character. Why were they there before me? What made them stand out? What do I do to put my footprint there? Because people have been there before you and they've created a lot of footprints. So you can't just come into the film industry with the intent that you want to come and be an actor and just, tomorrow you wax out. No, you must place a footprint there. Are we together?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm always in the bus traveling, I always ask people questions in the bus. It has become like a norm to me. And what is the question? I just ask on my side. I know Vexu. Do you watch American films? Majority will say, yeah, they are cool, they are cool. Those Nigerian films, those people, they don't know anything. I say, really? Okay. Imagine, say they shoot Nigerian films, say, buildings with a scatter, what would they enter play? It's now, Nigeria no go fit! Nigeria no go fit! I get that answer a lot. Why? Because our brain is wired towards a particular direction. So what do you do? What do you do? You must create a footprint. What's that footprint? Do the abnormal. Do what people have never done. Or do what in area people have never done before. You want to place a footprint? This is the only way you can place a footprint. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move forward. Now, the skills of being an actor, number one. Speaking. Your speech. When you're giving a script, you have so we call it dialogue, okay, or your diction, as the case may be. When you're given a role to play in a particular script, okay, you're given a role to play. Now, in that role, we have what's called the script or the dialogue description lines. We have the slug lines, and we have the dialogue itself, which is the diction, okay? Now, when your diction says, mother, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even want to understand what you're saying. That's a line. Mother, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even want to understand what you're saying. And you're asked to interpret it. First, you placed yourself in the area of, let's say, it's IK. I get my point. And you have reasoned, okay, how will an IK talk? Are we together? Before thinking of delivering your lines, all them will have run in your head. And you now ask yourself, okay, who is IK in this film? Because the position of IK in the film determines how he structures his words. Are we together?
Yes.
So if you have to say, okay, let's say IK was a violent person, IK cannot say, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even want to understand what you're saying. IK cannot say that. He's a violent person. Yeah. That's a particular tone they use, am I right?
Yes.
So all this things must flash in your head. It must flash in your head. You can't just say, okay, IK speaking. Mother, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even want to understand what you're saying. That's good, but that's very, very poor of who an IK is. Knowing so that IK is a very violent person, why you must tell them, I'm going to thicken my voice. This is the script. Mother. But I don't know what you're saying. I don't want to understand what you're saying. Mother! See, Mother, I don't want to understand. Mother, I don't want. want to understand what you're saying. You see the difference now?
Yes.
Now, if you look at it very well, you discover that the first one is kind of very calm. You don't really tell what an IK is. A very violent person. But the second one, you see the intonation, the movement of the voice pitch. Are we together? It impacts the audience something. It makes the audience want to like, man, what's going to happen next? But if you just deliver your lines just as it comes, mother, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even understand what you're saying. Nobody feels you. Nobody feels you. Because that mother you're talking about in the film that is sitting there with you, she wants attention for herself. And you yourself, you must take attention for yourself. So invariably, as an actor in a set, you're always in competition with every actor that comes. That must always be in your head. If they pair you and I on a particular scene, oh Moses, irrespective of the role given to me, I will make you believe that I may get this set or I may get this particular scene. After everything, the director must tell me, man, you did well. Congrats, and I love this. If the director does not give a thumb up, they may not call you next time. So as an actor, this thing must always run in your head. How do I make the director like me? How do I make him love me? In order for you to do that, you must deliver your lines 101%. Are we together?
Yes.
sir.
Without doing that, my dear, forget about it. So when you, as an actor, always kill your personal self and put on the garment of someone else as an actor. Always, always. Whether you said acting, no, you are at home. And you discover that these days, most actors, they don't rehearse at all. They don't look yourself on the mirror and do anything. They just realize, okay, I'm an actor. They jump from one audition. Ever since that audition, 2009, till date, I have never been into any audition. I have never. That is the gospel truth. But I've been acting before I traveled out for my directing studies. I have never. So you can't just tell yourself you're an actor and you're just coming from one audition to another, year to year. You're not born to be there. That is gospel truth. You're not born to be there. There must be a burning desire right in the inside of you for it. You must long, like you must thirst for it. You must thirst for it. Because the industry today has gone beyond the way it was many years ago. Are we together? All right. Moving forward, I talked about speaking. Okay.
Yes.
Now, in the process of speaking, that we'll call improvisation. What does it mean to improvise? Now, Americans are very, very good with this. Now, this is one of the difference between the American film and the Nigerian film. This one makes them different, 100%. When a script is given to you and the script says, "Mother, I love you," you don't say "I love you." That is the line. "Mother, I love you. I just want to say I love you." The line has been given to you. You see, Nigerian terrain in the aspect of acting, we are confined by the scene and dialogue given to us. "Mother, I love you. I just want to tell you that I love you." You have delivered your lines and you're okay with it. You sit down and wait for the next person to talk. Are we together? And the person talk and you come back again. Please, my line, I don't forget my line. Tony, see, let's not do that way, okay? Let's leave it. That's what the line says. And you stop. We remain the way we are because of we are confined. What do? Change the narrative, break out of it. How do you break out of it? Understand and play more with improvisation. What does it mean to improvise? To improvise means to go outside your diction. Are we together? Go outside the line that is given to you and embed a different line that suits that particular program or that particular scene. So if I'm to tell you, "Mother, I don't like what you're doing. Nevertheless, I love you." Now I'm going to say it in three different ways, okay? Now this is it. "Mother, I don't like what you're doing. Nevertheless, I love you. That's one. Mother, I really don't like what you're doing though, but I think I love you. Take note. The third one is, Mother, I don't like what you're doing. I really, really don't like what you're doing. But it's okay. I love you. I'm passing the same message, but there's an addition of different words into it. Are we together? Yes. Now, the addition of these different words, you're still passing the same message, okay? But you are making it more lively, differently. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Don't be confined by that line you see. Don't try it. If you try, you can never grow as an actor. You can never grow as an actor. Somebody once told me that how do you expect me to deliver my lines words by words? What rubbish is that? Because the person had problem with the director. He said, no, now they waiting. They say make you talk now. See, waiting. The script say talk like this. Why you do not add anything? No add anything. And the person came to me and said, why that director now? I ain't go say I now I see them like that. I will all talking like that. What they do? I said, guy, calm down. Your thinking and someone else's thinking can be the same. You get my point? Yes. A director has a picture of what he wants from you as an actor. He communicates the picture to you. But if a director asks you to limit yourself by that communication, the director is wrong. Are we together? Take this line, Mother, how are you? Hope you're fine. That's me. I'm doing you as a director. What do you do? Play with the lines, play with those dictions, play with it. Don't be confined that the director says, Mother, how are you? I hope you're fine. When the director talks, someone can talk out. Mother, how are you? I hope you're fine. You can never go, I can't call you next time. As a director, I can't call you next time. That's the truth, I can't call you. Because I feel, you are rigid. Break loose, break yourself loose. Prove to me that you're really born to be here. It will make me call you next time. How do you do that? In order for you to achieve that, play with the line given to you in that particular script. That is the only way you can interpret the script very well. So tomorrow we'll talk about the interpretation of script, all right? Then I will analyze it for you guys to understand. All right, the next thing is the craft aspect. Acting skills, the craft. That's number 2. The one we'll talk about speaking.
Speech diction.
Which is all about improvisation. I just brought that as a case study.
Sorry,
you're lost.
Yes. You said you were talking about skills.
Yes, skills, yeah.
And you're still breaking it down.
The first one I mentioned was no, improvisation is part of this
Speech, which has to do with the diction, the dialogue, diction.
Okay.
For that,
the skills of being an actor.
Yes.
The of your voice, the facial looks.
Yes. All those will fall under your speech. Yes. The number 2 I want to talk about is the craft or craft / creativity. Yeah, put creativity there. Are we together?
Yes.
All right. Now, first of all, let me ask, what makes you creative? What makes you creative as a person, not really as an actor, but as a person, what makes you creative?
Okay. What makes you creative in your field is thinking out of the box.
Stop there. Who else?
Now, sometimes it comes from your experience.
Experience?
Yeah.
Stop there. Who else?
What makes it creative is doing something that none other can do easily.
Okay. So what about you?
What makes you creative is putting life in what was given to you instead of just dropping it the same way.
Okay.
So one other thing that makes you great is learning from others and trying to put in your own with your own. So
I'll take 4 of them. I'll leave yours aside. I'll take 4 of them. You guys just hit the nail on the point. When someone look at it and say, man, you're creative, automatically they've seen what they feel they've never seen anywhere else. That is simple ideology for it. Are we together? Yeah. Man, you're too creative, man. Somebody called me and say, see, what you're a good editor. Ah! Why? Because I built a city with an CGI. After building this, I sent to the person, I said, what is and shoot? And I will put fire destroy the city. The person say, I'm so bro, who gets the problem? You did very few. You are very creative. But you know your problem, you don't get time for yourself. Now, why would somebody say something like that? They can only say something like that when they've seen something that they feel they've never seen before. Now, as a director, I expect all my actors to give me something I've never seen before on set. That is it. Are we together? Yes. That is it. Do what I feel I have never seen before. Give me your lines. I was opportune to be in a particular set where this young man, was acting. That was indoor, but after everything, I got the clips and I was going through the clips. There is something he did in one particular scene that I love so much. Somebody questioned him angrily. His response, he didn't just respond. The script responded, okay, just give him like this. But he waited a while. Now, when the viewers are watching, they would digest what this guy just analyzed. He shouted on this guy, on the person, he questioned the guy. So the guy react and say, okay, you don't drop your lines, now pick up my line. He waited. He changed his face, a kind of, and suddenly he altered his words. Ah, that place touches me. Like, correct, that's what I'm talking about. Not just, hey, don't talk to me like that too. No. So as an actor, you must always learn to know when to talk and when not to talk. Are we together?
Yes.
Take note, please, take note, very, very important. As an actor, don't confine yourself or limit yourself to the script given to you or the diction given to you. Doing that, you are destroying that craft that you have. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Please. You are destroying that craft. What do? Knowing whether as an actor, this is your craft. You being an actor is a craft. In this craft, applying creativity in the craft is very important. That your creativity makes you come back again. I know a couple of people in this Asian Actors Guild of Nigeria. Whenever I go for meeting, I see them all over and all over. And one day I was supposed to ask one guy, I say, oh, how far? The guy said, fine. Anytime I come to an open for meeting, I never see for anything before. The guy said, bros, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is not too tight. Nobody won't call you. Nobody won't do this. I said, really? I just need somebody to make me, we go. I don't mind, though. I don't mind this. I say, wow. This is tight, too. He said, boss, it's tight, tight. The other day, chairman said, you didn't look at your. Now they're shooting in AGM at going to. No. Ikorodu, yes, they are shooting at Ikorodu. The whole of Nollywood. The whole of Nollywood, they packed themselves down there. They are shooting. So, when I heard about it, that was last week, and I called the guy and I said, Alpha, agent they shoot too. Also, he did tell. He said, can you imagine? Nobody called me. Nobody do this. They don't even tell me. I said, what did happen? The guy said, I didn't say this. I didn't say this. Then they call for meeting. They did this. I said, okay. I called the chairman. I said, sir, where is sir? What's up? Where have you been? So I'm not there, so I did location, we did one or two things. So I sent you there, and I didn't see. I said, I saw it, and I tried to reply. But when it was bad that day. And what's going on now? Inside the shoot now. I said, yeah. Somebody told me you're shooting. He said, okay, I shoot now. Hey, if you come, you could right now. I said, sir, no, if you come, because he don't on set, they do one or two things on set for somebody. He said, okay, no problem. I said, sir, I get one guy. And I mentioned the guy's name. He said, leave that stupid boy. That was the man told me. Leave that stupid boy. He said that everybody was agent serious. So all these actors, they don't even know anything. While we were talking, man, I say, you shall call you back. Let me attend to one or two. And I called the call. Then I called the boy back and say, see, that's next week. I say, find a time, let's see next week. There's some of us that are upcoming actors. We are not ready to grow. We're not ready to break loose. Let me see, go back to Mr. Clem. I met in 2009. Are we together? After that day, I didn't see Clem again. Clem did not see me until 2012. That's about 3 years after, right? I called him. If you can remember, I said, sir, I want to shoot my first movie. And I want you to direct the movie. 2012. He said, okay, no problem. I will do it. Because I felt, okay, I've gone a little bit further in the film industry as an actor. I don't have to go from one location to another. They bust my hair, so much change on the enter. I said, okay, I started to produce my own film. That's the ideology. I get my point. I started to produce my own film. So I called him. We discussed about it. Then I called Titi Tempo to do the audition for me. He came, he did the audition. Who passed the audition, who failed, I got all the names. The time for the shooting, I was opportune to listen to the radio. And I heard when they say, okay, there's a seminar at National Theatre for those who want to become actors, directors, producers, and the rest. It's a free seminar. Come and listen and learn. I'm a lover of knowledge. I love knowledge like mad. Then I called a friend of mine who is a musician then too. I said, man, let's go to this seminar now. He said, don't worry about the seminar, Jerry. Make I go do it that I do. I registered and I went for the seminar. Take note, a week after, I called Mr. Clem. This king seated here and said, you will direct my movie for me. Called him. We agreed everything. Then I went for the seminar. Brother, God in never with me. That was the day I knew acting is a gift. Even though I never knew. Frankly speaking. While I was seated, they separated all of us. Actors go this side, which is upcoming actors. Am I right? Go this side. You want to be a producer, go this side. You want to be a director, go this side. You want to be a musician, go this side. So they brought keynote people in the film industry and music industry to come and talk to us, okay? Just like I'm talking to you guys now, okay? So I will not ask myself, okay, where should I go? Should I go to the area of acting? Of course, I'm a good actor. I know how to play along with my lines and everything. The area of producing, come to produce my movie. Let me go and hear and know what it takes to produce the movie, which is a good idea. Are we together? Yeah. So when I'll be shooting my film, I will know that this is what it takes to produce a film. And I thought, no, let me go to the area of directing. So when Mr. Clem will be directing my movie, I will know what he's doing. All this is just running in my head. Why I was still there? Then I said, okay, fine. I'm not going to the area of producing. Let me go to the area of directing. I go learn. So I didn't go to direct. I don't know what to do. So I went there, sat down there. That was where I had a turnaround in my life. After the seminar, I came out and I called him. I said, sir, don't worry about the directing anymore. I'm going to direct it myself. He shouted, he said, you go direct the film? I said, sir, I don't go film, but I go try. Movie that was supposed to take us 2 weeks to shoot took me 1 year. I directed that movie for 1 year. I spend more than spend. My money go finish. I'll ask the actors to go. After a couple of months, I'll gather myself. I'll call them back again. We'll continue the shooting again for good 1 year. I made a lot of errors. I made a lot of mistakes. But those things I did were the stepping stone to my career as a director. Are we together?
Yeah.
I still have the thing. I took it to a marketer. Marketer watched it and said, okay, it's okay. But we need keynote faces in this film. If not, market no go buy them. I go put things. I said, sir, I don't get money again. No. Sir, say no, if you put in money, my kind of money go shoot, bring and come. I said, sir, no problem. I will keep on for house. From that day, my life turned around as a director. So what am I trying to say? An actor. Now, this is where I bring, I want to digress a bit. What makes a musician when you see a musician? Yeah, who can tell me? When you see a musician, what makes you believe that this guy is a musician or this place is a musician?
Outfit.
Outfit, right?
Yes.
Good. When you see them, most times they go on earrings. Am I right? They go on earrings, do their hair one kind. Unlike now Phantom of them to Yahoo boys. Why? Because the Yahoo boys are taking off the earring. Are we together? So they want to behave like, I just believe that Yahoo boys should have their own pattern of dress code.
They have. Short make and the
Socks.
Pam.
Yeah, socks, something like that. Yeah, something like that. They just have a pattern of dress code. You understand? Because we believe that anybody on hearing is an entertainer.
Yeah.
Then our brain inspired that way. Now if anyone hearing, now you're over with the team, right?
They have their own industry now.
They're not to steal from ours. You understand? Steal from ours to make their own. Are we together?
Yeah.
So when you say a musician with earrings and the stylish of his hair, you know that this guy is a musician, okay? Now the actors in the other way around, pick that pattern of culture, as the case may be, and start emulating. So when we see all of them, we call them entertainers or people in the entertainment industry. Are we together?
Yeah.
Good. Now that alone sells craft. When I was in the church, I used to be the keyboardist in my church. So when I opened my ear, I started wearing earring. When I climbed pulpit to play the keyboard, some people started murmuring, is I talking to my pastor? Why will you let your boy wear earring and climb and begin to play keyboard in the church? I was saying, leave him. He's living his craft. Then I never understood what my pastor meant by that. Some people come up for church because of me. I wear earring, they climb keyboard, they play, they feel good. I notice some people, they vex some people inside the church. Why? Say, as I wear earring, I'm no longer holy. Are we together? Yeah. See, there's a way our mindset is being wired. That we need to break from that. I told myself that, okay, I do CGI. I'm a CGI artist. I'm an editor. Aside of being a director, you understand? I do these things a lot. Though I've not seen companies that that are worth it. You understand? Then I told myself, I can't just break bone in the industry as a director just like that, right? And your craft has to do with your creativity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Now you need to understand that you are selling a product. Your product is your acting prowess. Okay?
Yeah.
It's your acting prowess. And take it or leave it. You need a market to sell your product. And the market you're selling your product is the Nollywood industry, as the case is. Okay? Now, there are many people in the industry that wants your product. But they cannot buy your product because your product is so unique. There are many people offering the same product. Invariably, there are challenges in the industry.
Yeah.
You want people to buy your product? I want people to buy my product. Okay? I'm a director. I know so well that there are many directors out there too. So, you as a producer, you want a director in your film. Why will you call Eagle's Child rather than calling Roland as a director? Or why will you call Roland rather than calling Eagle's Child as a director to come and direct your film? Why? Because of the product they offer. If you're not okay with my product, you won't call me. Am I right?
Yeah.
So if I'm not okay with you as an actor, I can't call you back. I have been to a location where I see a director tell a lady, he said, look my face well, though. Just look and well. Anyway, you see positions on the wrong. They wrong. The lady was like, hey, why do you see they wrong? Come. Don't that fire you. Go get it. I was like, okay. And I've been to a set where I see a director tell a lady, you can do better than this.
Yeah.
All you have to do just to up your game a bit. You'll be far better than this. And I've been in a set where I see a director tell somebody, do you know you're a gold in this industry? You're a gold. You need to shine better. Now, if I tell you, I love the way you act. I so much love your acting skills. But you see, I want you to learn better. And if I tell you, wow, you're very good. I'm having a shoot next month, I'll still call you. Won't you be happy?
Yeah, I'll be happy.
You'll be happy, right? I am satisfied by the product you've given me. I'm satisfied. So I need you to give me the same product next time again.
Sure.
Are we together? I did CGI elements. I built a kind of CGI environment for somebody. One of these prominent film directors, I won't mention his name. If I mention, you know. And I sent it to him. He looked at it and said, Eagle's Child, this thing is good, though, but I can't pay for it. I just like, sir, what did that happen now? Pay me, I was going to say no. If I collect them free, now insult your craft. Why? Because CGI is so red in this Nigerian film industry, so red. I feel like we all should green screen and convert this place to forest, live forest. With they talk with all these chicks, you see live, they walk around, they walk around. You look and say, wow, this thing was done in America, but it was done in Nigeria. Are we together? Yeah. Now I want to sell it to a producer to produce his own film and show him what you can do. He looks at it and say, wow, I can't pay for this kind of thing. Yeah. It's too big. Why? Because they are wired that way. Are we together? Yeah. So what do? It's going to be painful. It's going to take you time. Take your time and build the movie yourself. When it comes out there, you will see buyers of your product all over the world looking for you. Are we together? Yeah. Have you watched Last Flight to Abuja? Last Flight to Abuja.
The Last Flight to Abuja, yes. Jim Ike was there.
Jim Ike was there. Yeah. Good. This guy, Michael Mulaney, is going to be filmed. Okay? He was looking forward to use CGI for that plane. That plane was shot with this airline. Which one do you have in link there?
No, sorry.
No. This airport. What's it called? Okay, Morta Mohammed. That's the airport they use in the film. They use one of these crafts to spoiled this in plane to shoot. They do the green screen and everything. So he was looking forward to build the environment for that plane to fly. So people came all the way from India to come and build it in Nigeria. They sent their vlog and the rest. Finally, the guy went to Port Harcourt. That's where he did CGI. Now, when I was watching the film, I took time to analyze the CGI from step to step. The environment was okay, but the bomb explosion was 100% fake. You will know that this is the fake. As the plane was landing, you go know this is the fake. But by and large, the guy proved his craft to him that I can do something like this. Together. Yeah. So the question now is, what do you do? Somebody did an interview as the person talked. I did the CGI plane. You play your fly passing face. The fly passing face, the fan for the turn, the propeller. Cutting head, employer the split. The guy say, whoa! You trying to kill me! I don't want to rubbish this. You get my point? Even if you are being paid in this particular set or not, putting your product out there. Make people believe that this is what you are called to do. Don't say because I didn't pay you or I pay you just peanuts. So you want to give me peanut crafts or peanut product. I know if you call it again. I know candidates that have done free work for people in this industry. I've edited free. I've built free. I don't do cartoon free. I don't do those because I just want to do them. I do them because I want you to connect me. If you know if you pay me, if you pay me. Sure. The same thing with these crafts that you have called acting prowess. If I call you to take a particular role, don't say, you just try not pay me, just on my account do this. You don't know if there was somebody watching you while on that set. I mean, I have a couple of producers as friends that will come and say, you should shoot it, let me go and see what's going on. You understand? I may not pay you, they may watch you and say, this one wants you to, I think this person will come. I was in a set with this young man here, just to edit the movie. Somebody saw what I was doing, said, wow, I love this thing. There's more water. You know him, right? Yeah. He said, I love what you're editing. There's a producer in Asawa that want to shoot. Or contact to her. He sent my contact to her. The woman called me. I went to Asawa, did the shooting for her. After everything, she said, you go try. Next month, December, I'm shooting again. Now you go direct the job. Let me come and edit. Now you go direct the job. I said, no problem. Why? That job I went there, it was just peanuts they paid me compared to what I was supposed to collect. You understand? Yeah. But through that job, I got about 3 different connections. Don't say because you are not paid, you not give your best. It's not possible. You doing that, you can never go far in life. Are we together? You can never go far in life. So this is your craft. You must understand as an actor, you're a business person. Carry your business with all vigor. If you come to come and direct for you, man, I give you my best too. If you tell me say this is out, no, you know if you walk like now, like this, you go walk and you give. I will give my 101% to make sure you walk. If you don't agree, then you go to fight. For your own job, you go to fight. I want my name is at stake. Your name is also at stake. So I must give you the best. So if somebody see him, they'll say, hey, this will work out well. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So please, as an actor, understand that you are a business person. Don't toy with that business you have. What do you need to do? When you go back home, add a lot of creativity to your business. Add a lot of onions to weeds. You know, what do I do? Look yourself in the mirror. Begin to perform. Begin to take different characters. Okay, begin to coin an inch for yourself as an actor. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's for the creative aspect, which is your craft aspect. I'm going to throw more light on the craft because I love business. I love business so much. If you're acting for 10 years, and if you look back, it wasn't only 5,000 you don't get, will you be happy? You'll not be happy. Am I right?
Sure.
If I've been editing or I've been directing for 4 5 years, and I look back and say, I never make money for this thing, that don't keep my vision. If you give a product again, because if you say nobody wants my product, I don't go think say I may never grow my product. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying. You must evaluate yourself. I evaluate myself every day. Every day, I'll ask myself, like today, if I go back, I'll ask myself, okay, I came here to teach. I got back home. What did I do? What did I gain today? What did I put out there? Who saw me out there? Who did not see me out there? I have a book, my general, I just analyze it and I do today. At the end of today, I'll just mark it down. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay, now what am I doing today? Okay, I met one DOP. He's a very nice guy. I think whenever I'm shooting, I'll call that DOP. I like the way he talks. He's a very nice person. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
We are getting you.
I love that actor. The guy look very handsome. I think he can act very well. I love the way he plays with his man and everything. But let me give you a try one of my films. Oh, I have a very short film coming up. Let me call this person. That is how this industry is. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it is. So you must always prepare yourself to go the craft every minute, every second. Every minute, every second, you must always be growing the craft. Because you don't know who is looking for it out there. I don't want to be like you. I want to pass you. This man that did Avatar, James Cameron, was one of the lecturers that taught us. That man is always on my head. I always tell myself that, okay, as a director, I want to be more than James Cameron. God, can I pass this man? Is it possible I pass this man called James Cameron? It's possible I pass him if I can do and do more than what he has done. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
The man movies doesn't come all the time. True of us. He comes once in a while. And when he comes, it's always a blue. Always a heat. Why? Because the man is always looking for what he has never done before. When he was writing Avatar, was when he did Titanic, 1990. Titanic was writing Avatar. And according to what he said the equipment needed to shoot Avatar was not in book. Nobody, it never come outside. So he write a script with the vision of shooting it with something that's never come into book. No, what think I'm now? Abba, what are you telling me? What are you telling me? Who's the reigning actor today? As an actor, we need to look out for that person. Who be the people they find for set all the time? They reign. And take note of this. I have noticed this. I don't know if you guys have noticed it.
What?
In the space of 2-3 years, an actor will shine. After that, he will go down.
Yes.
You don't ask yourself, why is actor they always go down? I don't know if you see what I'm saying. When you say, okay, when I don't come outside, who don't they hail me? After about 2-3 years, people will hear my name again. What happened? What happened to me? If you don't know what happened to them, it will happen to you. Oh, that is just the gospel truth. No, you didn't. If you don't know why artists fall, you go fall if you go as an artist. If I don't know why director falls, I go fall when I don't grow. Are we together? So when James Cameron said that kind of thing, I was like, if a man can visualize something like this, and this man stood in front of you and let you know that you can direct like him. Why are you not doing it? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So you must always think like that person you're saying. You must think like him. You must think how to supersede what he has laid down. I cannot lie to you. I'm not saying this with pride, and I give God all the glory for it. I mean, is any director for this industry, not director. The only director I know where I feel say day, na Kunle Afolayan. Where I say director day, na Kunle Afolayan. Apart from that, is not director again because I feel they're not growing. So to me, they're not even what to be. You know what it is to be a director? You're a god. As a director, you're a god because you bring life to things that are not existing. Are you together?
Yes, sir.
So you must always tell yourself that as an actor too. Apart from you, is there any other actor again that you think you want to challenge? Go for that person. Go for that person. So you must always look out for who is competing with you. Because take it or leave it, people are competing with you. So you must always look out for them. That is the area where you run your craft, everything 100%. So by God's grace, tomorrow I will give you an insight on how to grow that craft. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Let's move to the next thing. All right. Let's talk about we'll talk about this in your speech, your speaking prowess, whatever. Let's go to types of actors. There are several kinds of actors we have. You know, we have screen actor, we have stage actor, we have voice actor. These are the major three actors we have in the film industry all over the world. Screen actor, stage actor, and voice actor. So I'm going to analyze all of them one after the other for you to know, so you know where to place yourself. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
All right, who is a screen actor? So this is a person who take roles to portray the characteristics of someone else in a movie or in a television. Someone who takes the role or character of someone else in a movie or in a television. Now, movie and television singularly separates a screen actor from other actors. Are we there? Yeah. Should I continue or should I wait?
Continue, sir.
Continue. All right. Now, let me analyze it now. Let me analyze what I just said now. Going back to the point, I said everybody's an actor, but they're an actor from an actor. Am I right? All right. So you must ask yourself, what kind of actor am I? What kind of actor am I? Am I a screen actor or am I a stage actor or a voice actor? Are we together? Yeah. So if you're able to define that you are a screen actor, then knowing so well that as a screen actor, you're always on a movie or television. Are we there? In fact, that is even what makes you a screen actor. The movie or the television makes you a screen actor because you're always seen in the movies or you're always seen on televisions. Now, what's then in movies and television? What's the difference? Do they always separate movies from television? Why?
I think movie has to be it's not stereotype. Why television is stereotype?
Okay, when you say stereotype,
Okay. Now television is like this TV. You can only stay put and watch it here. But movie, it go viral. You can watch through a digital means.
Okay. Well, so who has something to say? So let me pause. You just bring it out. Now, the difference between a movie and a television is just not length, the mode of making them. That's what makes them different. One, they're the same people, the same cameras, the same crew members, okay? But the mode of making them differs. When you're making a TV series, it's not a movie. In fact, the reason why they call it television because of that word series. Are we together? That's why it's called a movie, a television, because it is series. But when you call it movie, it is restricted to a particular amount of duration. But series is not restricted to a particular amount of duration. You can do 100 episodes as a case may be, nobody sign for you.
Okay.
As far as you can go, it's a TV series. This will now call some of them web series because it is shown in the web, right? But if on the TV, it's called a TV series. But a movie has a duration, a specific duration that, okay, you don't cross this line. If you cross it, it becomes boring. Not that I cannot do a movie of 3 hours. So. And you are very good at it. You understand?
Yes.
Nigeria, we are very good at it. You go see, in fact, there's something that even came up a couple of years ago.
Past 7.
No, not past 7. You go see a Nigerian movie, they will write season 1, right? That's one will take about, let's say, 45 minutes, okay? They will say season 2, around 45 minutes, you understand? You know, one day I now ask myself, so why would they call it one season? What's the difference between one season and American season? When I make my fan, it's called that. That's what they call season. Now, one episode.
For them.
For their own. What they call a season here. Are we together? That's what I'm saying. Wait. Would they fool ourselves so? Oh, Jesus Christ. Bunch of illiteracy in this film industry. Bunch of illiteracy. How? Do you know what is series? Do you know what is episode? Do you know what is season? If I don't know what is season, why should I call my film season? If I don't know what is episode, why should I call my film episode? What makes an episode an episode? What makes a seasonal film? This is where the knowledge of the industry must be put in place. Are we together? Yes, sir. There was the same thing last month. My dear, I aired my mind though. I grew a lot of hatred that day because calibers of producers and directors were there. They come back and talk about this thing. But I knew I wanted to step on toes and I did. I did it very well. Very well. There's sometimes you just need to just decide not to keep quiet. Make you just talk and CP. Everyone wants to make them vex. Are we together?
Yeah.
But you must do it on some levels. The people they go just say,
you will not pass this place.
I did it because I felt as far as Nollywood industry is concerned, I don't get level well. So I did what I did. I don't care who horses is got. Some time ago, I did something again, which this actor here is also aware. They come up with a Nollywood platform. They removed me from Nollywood platform. People making calls, calling this because of what I did. So when the director, the chamber of agent now called me and said, "Why do you do that kind of thing?" I said, "I did it because we need to know the difference. And we need to know why we are wrong and correct ourselves." I said, nobody has the right to remove me from Nollywood platform. With my level, they didn't mind. They have to, after 24 hours, they put me back. If you register me by increase. We can only do all those things so you don't get mad too. If not get mad, not try. Are we together? Yes, so what do? Take time to grow yourself. Find the call you go make noise. Maybe now. Find the call you go make that noise. But if you now get your craft ready, never balance yourself, don't make that noise. Because that's one noise you will bring you down totally. Because enemies for this industry, enemies, they're plenty. They just make you fall. If they go, they do their appeal, make you fall, and they pray for. So you have to be very careful. All right, let's move forward. Now I've explained with a screen actor to you, right? The next one is stage actor. And of course, to a layman, so you should understand what a stage actor does, or what a stage actor is. Okay, to a layman, you understand that. So there is someone who portrays the attribute of another person on a stage in a theater in front of a live audience. I come again. You can analyze yourself. A stage actor is someone who takes the role of someone else on a stage in a theater in front of a live audience. So at this point, you should be able to distinguish between screen actor and stage actor. Are we together? Now the question is, which is more tedious? Being a screen actor or being a stage actor? Which is more tedious?
Stage. The stage.
Why?
Because there's no mistake there. You don't have to make mistakes.
You don't have to make mistakes.
There's no cut. There's no cut. There's no editing. Everything has to be on a 100.
When you guys see Terra Culture last 2 weeks,
I was.
There was this. You were you there?
Yeah.
Interior culture.
I had a scholarship with them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, there was a performance there.
Yeah, there was a performance,
I
stage
was there
performance.
throughout. See stage performance. See. Let me tell you something. Sorry, I'm going back a bit. I still need to go back a bit on that area called business and okay. You can't sell your product in your house. That's the truth. You must go out there and look forward to buy your products. As a director, which I'm proud to be, I always go out to look forward to sell my product too. So you as an actor, you must always go out too. Look forward to your product too. If you tell yourself you're an actor, you just sit down one place, or probably okay, somebody challenged me on set one day. We are shooting Predator's Nest in Sulere. The guy is a DOP. So they called me to come and do DOP. I was on the cameras anyways for this stuff. And the guy has been in this for years. The guy said, "I just try, directing." I said, "No, they called me to come and do camera." The guy said, "Okay." So we are doing this stuff and everything. The guy left his camera and was started talking to the director on how to do it. Because I said, "Sir, it's unprofessional." Me, I'm a director. I've seen the flaws. Okay, I cannot tell the director in front and say, "Sir, what you did was wrong. We're doing it like this." Now we don't finish your call and say, "Sir, this thing was wrong. This thing was wrong." So tomorrow we'll get another shooting. We'll correct those errors. I get to my point. But this guy was like, he won't claim say he know. You understand? He go, "Sir, no, no, don't tell me that. I'll push the camera there. Sir, no. May they bring that gimbal. I won't slide. I won't do that." I don't have him to. I don't call the guy. I say, "Bros, you be like that." He say, "No, this man need to be told the right thing to do. It's wrong." In front of other actors, when you're killing the man's craft.
Yeah, all trimmed down.
I get my point. Yeah. Now, people listening and hearing you talk to the director that way, they won't respect him one. But to feel he does not know what he's doing. So if there's any actor that wants to produce a film, can never call that director.
Yep.
I say, "Sir, no. Professionally, it's very wrong. Don't do that." I wait now, we vex the guy. You. Now, waiting just vex the guy. Say, "I go talk to him like that. So you can be the director. And so I go do him. At the time, you say, maybe. But if I'm the director, you talk like you said, or walk out of the set. In your front, or call other dude to come collect this camera from your hand. When I talk like that, I can calm down. They don't do things like that. They're not seeing flaws, but I can't go and meet him and tell him.
Yeah.
After everything, I will call and say, "Sir, it should have been done this way. That particular angle, because of the way it feels, it should have been done this way. That particular lens, we should have been this way." Get my point. The man will listen clearly to you. Today, me and the director, we are tight guys. So you must learn how to approach things. Don't show that you're putting your product out there. I just love business. Let's not go for business. I love business. Let's go back. So I've told you the difference between screen actor and stage actor, right? Now let's talk about voice actors. The third one is voice actor. Now these are the three major actors we have in the whole world that the film industry is concerned. Are we together? Yes. All right. From the word or from the keyword, voice actor. You know who a voice actor is now. Someone who performs the role of other person by what? By voice.
By voice.
Okay. They are not seen at all.
No appearance.
No appearance. They are not seen. You don't see them physically. You only hear their voices. Now, the question is, where is this particular actor exhibit or showcase his acting prowess? It's in the studio, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am trying to, and I thank God for that, importing these emotion jackets. Now, when you watch most American films, you see them wear one thing on their body like that has a kind of dots on the body.
Yes.
So after acting, they will now convert that person into any animal they like.
Yes.
Importing that thing is called motion suits. We call it motion suits. Now, when somebody wears that kind of thing, okay, in most cases, they are always inside the studio. I get my point. With light on their face, depending on the area they want, okay, they just need your voice to talk. Now, we see that for as an actor,
yes.
You're a voice actor.
Also.
Not really a voiceover artist, too. Voiceover artist is different from a voice actor.
Yeah.
Please don't misunderstand this.
Like all this
Animation. That is not voiceover artist, too. A voiceover artist can hardly do animation. Voiceover artists are mostly for adverts. They are not actors.
Yeah.
Get my point right. Now, as an actor that you are a screen actor, right? You can also develop yourself to be a voiceover actor. And it's all about you and your business. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
You can say, okay, in the future, I want to be a voiceover actor. Start now beginning to train your voice to have different voice texture. I don't know if I'm making sense in the old general.
Yes, sir.
Begin to train your voice to have different texture. Actors.
Yeah.
Get my point right. Now, as an actor that you are a screen actor, right? You can also develop yourself to be a voiceover actor. And it's all about you and your business. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
You can say, okay, in the future, I want to be a voiceover actor. Start now beginning to train your voice to have different voice texture. I don't know if I'm making sense in the old general.
Yes, sir.
Begin to train your voice to have different texture. So when that comes, there will be a room for you to come and perform. I love what these people are doing in Nigeria, Orange Studios. I don't know if you've heard about them.
Orange Studios.
Yes, I love what they are doing. Kudos to them. They do animations. They do voice actors a lot on their animations. So I give kudos to them. Now, things like that are coming up in Nigeria, all thanks to God, for the knowledge that He's giving us. So, being to yourself, if you don't know the product that's about to showcase for you to come and exhibit what you have. Are we together? When I went to study directing, I never wanted to be a CGI animationist. I never wanted to build that, but somebody triggered me. A white guy triggered me. When I saw what he was doing. You understand? I felt like this boy could wake up in the midnight and be to things like this. Me, I'd always sleep in the morning. I don't go receive lectures as an upcoming director. But this guy is always awake. They do all this CGI, 3D, all this thing. I said, no. It's for me to sleep. Come up from Nigeria, from American man land. No, my dad worked with this young man. I did work with him. I began to learn CGI from him. That was how the skills of CGI came about. Until I was able to get it right. Are we together? Yes. So now, if nobody calls me, nobody call my product to come and direct, of course they'll come to come and edit. If they don't come to come and edit, they'll come to come and handle camera. If they don't come to come and handle camera, they'll come in for animation or advert. So round the clock every week, I'm always busy. Why? Because I have a product that if you don't need, the other person needs. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Sure.
Yes. So I want you to do likewise. Do likewise. Don't limit yourself to that craft you have. Dangote has how many products?
Can you count?
Why? He's looking at the market. What does people need? Or what do people need to live? Salt today, but people need salt. How do salt really different? Are we together? I bring Dangote salt. People go buy, right? Hey, they go buy spaghetti. I bring spaghetti. From cement, the man begin to employ different products into his products. And by and large, the man is selling every day.
3 minutes.
Right? Yes. The same thing with you. So if you tell yourself, okay, nobody calls me as an actor, what do I do? Or you're still one place. That's where you get it wrong. Employ different aspect of craft that you think you can employ inside your acting skills. Okay.
Sorry, can I chip in something?
All right.
So voiceover actors are those who are into jingles, right?
No. Those who are into jingles that are called voiceover this thing. Artiste here.
Artists.
Yes.
And the voice actors are the ones that are into cartoons.
Yes,
Yeah,
cartoons, animations and the rest. Where you only hear their voices, but you don't see their faces.
See their faces.
Okay, let's move forward. All right, I want to introduce somebody to you, and the person is called Constantine. Have you heard about him?
Yeah, I know
You heard about him?
Yeah.
Constantine Stanislavski.
Yeah.
Patient.
Constantine.
You heard about him, right?
Yeah, the one that brought Christianity.
No. Christianity.
It's not the song God.
No, not the song.
Not
God,
the song
that one.
God.
That one.
I think he's a filmmaker now.
He's a filmmaker. That is Constantine.
Constantine.
And that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. This one is a German. It's a German. A Russian.
A Russian.
Yeah, it's a Russian.
He's a Russian.
The Russian. He was one that
Constantine.
carved the terrain of acting. Everybody comes to act. He don't act himself. No. We all must not always come to act like that. We will be able to differentiate between you and me when it comes to acting. So he did a lot of study that brought Hollywood to the
limelight.
Then Hollywood was restricted to stage performance in the theater. right? So he now said, okay, fine. If we are all doing it this way, coming on stage after much rehearsals, we come on stage, we perform this, we perform this. If we go on location, we use that same stage mentality to perform on location. The man said it shouldn't be like that. So if you're performing on stage, stage has 4 angles, right? Location has varieties of angles. So that mentality of you being a stage actor, you bring that same mentality on location. If you're asked to act, you refuse it from moving to some place because you feel people are watching you. So you don't see that cameras now, they're watching people again.
Yes.
So the man said, no, it shouldn't be like that. If we continue this, we're going to be confined to one particular place. We cannot break the chain.
Yeah.
Try not to back the stage.
Yes, try not to bank the stage and the rest and everything. The man said, no, don't do it like that. Now, at this point, the man make the Americans understand that if you're acting on location, no care who is watching you from any angle. Play with all the angles. I watch a Nigerian film where, let's presume you are seated here, right? Somebody wants to pass. The camera was here. Okay, I'm just presuming from what I watched. The camera was there. Somebody wanted to pass to shake this guy. You know, when I come like this, but when I come this direction, I'll just I found out I'll shake it. So if the camera is there, I'm backing the camera, right?
Sure.
So if it's a stage performance, I'm wrong.
Yeah, totally.
Because I'm backing the stage. Am I right? So the person came. He was like, how far? So he used ideology not to back the stage. That blow you are wrong. Are you getting my point? Because you are employing stage acting into location. So the man was able to break the gene. And I love that so much. So I'm going to be reading some things to you. Let's go back. The man said, as an actor, experimenting should be your key figure. What is experimenting? Listen, don't write, just wait a bit. What is experimenting? They say experience is the best word teacher. Am I right? What does it mean to experience something? You see it.
You feel it.
You feel it. I saw when they killed somebody. Now me see him, you don't see him. I saw how the person killed, but I saw how the person positioned himself to kill that person, right? Did you see it? You did not see it. Am I right? I came to you. I have this experience which you don't have. Am I right?
Sure.
Then I told the experience to you. After telling the experience, what do? At that moment, take it or leave, you'll be able to visualize what
the whole scenario.
Am I right?
Sure.
This was what this man brought. It was so powerful. Something that when the man died, the whole of Hollywood stands still for a good 5 minutes in respect to this man. Until today, we have to use the man ideology in the film industry. But now bringing that ideology down to Nigeria is what we need now. People break away from the stereotype. And what is that stereotype? What could they go word to word? No, what could they do like
line to line?
What do they do those things? Let's change. We need to change our script. We need to change our acting technique. We change our camera angles. As a position camera, now movie with this.
Straight up.
I tell you.
Sorry, sir. I feel sometimes why some directors tend to, most probably 80 to 90% of our directors stick with you must follow that line. It's because some actors don't maintain their continuity. Okay. So they tend to impose that you must follow their script, whatever is inside the script. So a lot of actors have also experienced it. That's what I'm saying is they forget their continuity.
Okay, now I'm going to say something based on that.
Okay.
There'll be time for questioning, okay? You guys will ask your questions. Now, if I don't continue from where I be there before, automatically I don't know.
Sure.
You know if you do it, no. If I tell you, say, Grandma, please can I have a cup of tea? No. And I did my hand this way. Cut! Let's have a close-up shot. Okay. Are you ready? Take ready. Action. Grandma, please can I have a cup of tea? I don't pay for my continue, right? Because I don't know the meaning of continuity as an actor. Americans, take it or leave it, they understand every angle of filmmaking as an actor. I may not be producing a film, but I understood what it takes to produce a film. I may not be directing, but understood what it takes to direct a film. as an actor. I get my point. So you call me as an actor, I'm not restricted to that my craft as an actor. I understand what the technical men they do. I understand what the continuity person they do. Now for Nigeria, don't say they shoot film. Everybody snap picture. As it's not like you snap now. Why you snap now? Continuity people.
Yeah. Yes, no.
It don't happen.
It happens now.
They do it now. Like
It happens now.
they do it because they do it a lot so that they will not.
Continuity itself, not just continuity personnel.
As I keep my hand like this.
They say, snap picture. You
Put that hand back. Put that hand back.
FameIdols PlayHouse, thank you.
Hi, my name is Eagle Charles Simeon. I'm a film director and acting coach. I'm here in FameIdols PlayHouse. Today we went through a lot, teaching the upcoming actors, areas that have to do with acting skills and how to harness their careers and also their crafts as actors. And also, from my experience, these are young guys with lots of prowess that I get to tout, okay? And I strongly believe these young guys are here to learn, not just to learn what they need to learn, but also to grow their crafts, as actors. These are aspiring ones, and I strongly believe this avenue and this medium will give them an edge in the film industry. From what I've seen so far from the discussion, I strongly believe they are what it takes to be the next superstars in Nollywood and beyond. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, I'm Joey Jonathan and I'm one of the contestants on the FameIdols. Today we had a coach telling us the qualities of good actors and what are the criteria that make a good actors in the industry. Man, it was really, really fantastic. We get to know the uniqueness that makes a good actor sustain itself in the industry. And we're trusting God by tomorrow, which happens to be the second day, is going to be teaching us depth insight on screenplay writing, how to interpret screenplay writing. It's really amazing being one of the contestants of FameIdols. Ciao.
My name is Roland Ojon. I'm here as a contestant, as one of the contestants in the acting category in FameIdols PlayHouse. And I must say, I have a fantastic day today. Like, it was really great because I get to learn a lot. There's so many things that I wasn't exposed to that I get to know today, and I was very impressed with our trainer, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And I believe tomorrow I'm going to have a great day, and I'm going to learn more from him. And he's a very great guy, and I respect him so much. Thank you very much for his time. Thank you.
It's your boy, Ito David. I'm here in FameIdols PlayHouse. I'm here just to be the next superstar. So watch out for me, guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Ebu Timothy Chinemerem. It's happening live at FameIdols PlayHouse. So this is the first day and everything went down well. The knowledge is so wow. And with the look of things, how it's going on, today went very well. The knowledge is so much, and from tomorrow we're expecting something big cooking. So watch out for the next.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is Raj Klapper, aka Ogaranga Nokorankuni John Okubashi, Wentanta Milita Frag, Ujinga Jejara, Ujimira Wakarat. One of FameIdols PlayHouse. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do it. This is a very beautiful, this is a very sweet day, a very lovely, fantastic day. Man, I love our lecturer, man. He was awesome, cool, nice, creative. I love everything he said. I learned a lot today, and I pray by the special grace of Allah, by the special grace of God, tomorrow will be a fantastic, lovely, and sweet day. Man, I would love you to tune to this station tomorrow, or probably come online on time tomorrow and watch everything that's going to happen tomorrow. I love you, and I'll keep saying it. I'm one and only Raj Klapper. Thank you very much. God bless you.
FameIdols PlayHouse, thank you.
Oh, guys, it's a wrap for today. As you can see, I am sweating, I am having fun, and it's been exhausting. Now, I know most of you are asking very important questions in your head, like, Where are the girls? All right, quite unfortunate we don't have any female contestant on this season. That is a blowout to the girls. Where are my girls at? Now, simply, females, please go to our website on www.fameidols.com, placing your entry on the music or acting category, so you too can be a part of this contest and win yourself some cool cash. Now, till I come your way tomorrow again for another exciting episode, stay tuned and always remember that you are the star in Fame Idols. See you tomorrow.